We're continuing on doing Math 125 gateway questions, number 78, out of the pool 71 to 80, involving trigonometric functions. This one is h of x equal to sine squared x plus cosine of x divided by x squared plus x. To clarify this part of the function, sine squared of x is just, let's rewrite it, it's just sine of x to power 2 and that term by itself should be treated as a composition of two functions, outer function being to power 2, inner function being sine of x. Now, taking derivative of this entire thing, what I see first is that fraction line, it's going to be a quotient rule, and because the two part of the function are connected by a fraction line. So let's write out the quotient rule. So derivative with respect to x of h of x is equal to derivative of the numerator times the denominator minus the numerator itself times the derivative of the denominator. Divided by the entire thing, divided by the denominator to power 2. Now the next step is to take each derivative in the numerator and replace it by its value. Here the derivative of x squared plus x is just 2x plus 1. Here the derivative of sine x squared plus cosine of x is, noticing there are two terms. First, you have to take the derivative of the first term, then add the second term, the derivative of the second term. First term is a composition of two functions, so you need to do a chain rule. The outer function is to power 2. The inner function is sine of x. So the derivative would be 2 to power 1 less of the inner unchanged times the derivative of the inner. Derivative of sine of x is cosine of x. Now, derivative of the second term is derivative of cosine of x, which is negative sine of x. Now rewrite this entire thing again, replacing each derivative by its value. 2 sine of x, cosine of x, minus sine of x. The entire thing in a big parentheses. Times x squared plus x unchanged minus sine squared x plus cosine of x unchanged times 2x plus 1 divided by x squared plus x to power 2. this is the final answer. No need to simplify.